Hello everybody, I'm Ivera2405 on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube. I'm Ivera2405 everywhere. For those of you looking to purchase my work, you send me a message on Ivera2405 on Instagram or you leave me your email down below on the comments. I welcome all my new subscribers and my previous subscribers. I appreciate all of you. Alright, let's get to it. First, I went in with green and yellow to mark the landscape boundary. Let's just say to demarcate the picture. Let's go with that, okay? Then I got symmetrical covers, like circular covers for planets, sun, moon, whatever you want it to be there. Okay, and I put it in alignment. I liked it in unison. So yeah, each circle smaller than the last. So yeah, a purple spray to mark the position of the circle. Okay, then I started with the big one. Okay, there are no specific rules for this. There are no specific rules. So yeah, I'd love it if you guys could freestyle, do your own colors, then you get back to me and let me know how it went. But for mine, I went in with deep violet, but not dark purple. Violet, then orange and yellow. Then yeah, more of white for for shading, like the light highlight part, then dark for the end of it. Then you find a magazine, but you guys know my paper by now if you're my subscriber, so I use this. But a magazine or a newspaper will be preferable. And I dabbed it just once and it was perfect, and yeah, I left it. So I covered it. If you have a lighter, you go ahead to burn that paper up then so it dries. But since I know that the work is still going to take a little bit of time, I just covered it like that. I didn't mind. So for this one, I went in with green, dark blue, light blue, and white. The same dab effect. If you notice, I still wanted to take the cover, the lid off the other one for the air ventilation, let it dry, but the deed has been done. So yeah, more of like highlight and shadow. Then I dabbed it. You should avoid using the same particular spot because the previous color from the first one might move to this next one. Okay, yeah. That was my hand. Like you guys know I don't do gloves that much, but you should wear gloves and you should wear a mask. You should. I should. Vera, you should wear a mask. Okay, so for this one, I went in with red and yellow. I was giving this hot vibe. That's just it. Like I wanted a cute hot planet there, and I got it. So shadow lights. Don't forget that part. Then yeah, it was nice. But the paper, it didn't really like dab out a lot. So I had to like tap it some other times. You do it as much as you feel like. You could swipe. You could change your planet designs, whatever you want to do, but this is what I did with mine. And this is just a plain black and white, a plain Jane, but still gorgeous. Yeah, highlights, do not forget the highlight part. I look forward to seeing the colors you guys are going to make with this. So I went in with dark blue for the sky, the night sky, like dark blue, black, light blue, white. That tonal degradation from black to like dark blue to light blue to white. Yeah, that's how it went. Then star, you just like spray it on your hand. You should wear a glove, trust me, because for my ladies there, like it's not really easy taking this paint out of your hand if you have to like go out or something. It's not easy, it's not fun. And I don't advise anybody wearing trousers. Like look at me wearing trousers to paint. Usually I wear something very free, but I wore trousers today. And it almost it did paint my trousers, and I signed up for this life, but I was not liking the vibe. So as for the edges, like what we did the first time we started, when we green and light green, I don't have no neon green there, so it's green and yellow. I use the yellow as my light green. Then you have to cut clouds. I forgot to tell you, you need clouds for this. You could just cut the paper randomly anyhow, and the rough edges will serve as clouds, or you could cut it professionally, like you just cut clouds. Let's just put it like that. So yeah, I spray white from below the planet, like just below the planet. Then for shadow and effect purposes, I sprayed dark blue, then I went back in with white, so it has like a darker tone of the clouds before this lighter one come on top. Everything is all shadow and highlights, you get it? Yes. So that's what I did. Do the clouds as much as you want. You do you. You do you. So yeah, this is how I went. For the center part, I had to like put more of the white there because there is no actual paint there. Because if you notice, we put the green and yellow just in the edges, not really in the center. I didn't get to the center, so I felt cheated. I had to like equalize it. I do love balance. I enjoy balance. So I went in with dark blue to like mark where my river is going to start from, where my ocean is going to start from. Okay, where my oasis is going to oasis. Ooh, where my oasis is going to start from. So then I had to think about it a bit, like what the hell am I doing from here? Well, one thing I know is I'm not going back now, so I went back with, oh shit, I went back with, okay, I went black and green and light blue. I don't know, you saw the colors, so help me out. Yeah, I went back in with my paper, I dabbed it, I took it out, then yeah, that's the detergent should be standby there, because trust me, you would need to wash your hand and your materials. Then I went in with a palette knife to like carve out what the mountains there will look like, the edges of the mountains. Then back again with green, light blue and black. Then dab it again, dab that shit. Yeah. Okay, so you go in with black, then you dab it. Yeah, you dab it, then you get back in with your palette knife. Yeah, you like make the mountain slopes, like mountains don't really have like defined, like they do have defined edges, but they don't have like straight form. Like some part look slopey, like some part look crooked, some part look rough, you get. So yeah, you have to like use a palette knife to like design it, and this one you could literally just draw the cracks on top of it, and that's it. So for this next part is the oasis we're making. So I went in with dark blue, and this paper was big. It's not like it's a little paper, it's big, and my hands are tiny and cute. I had to like move fast because any second you leave, the spray paint is literally drying, you get me? So yeah, light blue, then more of white. Before I even spray white to this other edge, this edge is drying, but I had to like think quick. So once you're done with this, you swipe it, you swipe it. Then if you notice some part are drying, what you're going to do is you repeat the process in that part. Because when I thought I had long hands, but oh well, this is what we came up with. I had to like repeat the process in that part. Yeah, because it was not giving. Yeah, I think that's the best advice I could give you. Like you do it in the two sides. Then in the center, definitely there's going to be water highlight, because that's like the center. So all of this is just adjustments. You adjust the river as much as you want. Then one thing I do, my palette knife, let's just say a ruler or any straight surface you have. When I'm done making the river, I like use the straight surface to make more defined lines, like darker tones and lighter tones as much as I want. Yeah, I do that. Then it had to have this like foggy appearance. Girl, your girl was tired, and I score for my videos. I think this as a form of exercise to grow my bone. But yeah, it hurts my knees sometimes. I score for my videos, so this stuff I'm doing with this palette knife now, like this is like to define where the oasis fog started from at the top part. Then I went in with like darker colors to like actually shade the river. I love my shade perfect though, so that's how I did it. That was what I was explaining for you guys. Like yeah, I like toning my stuff. So you don't have to, but you do have to make it right. So yeah, I did this, and since there are like too many spray paint on the palette knife, it kind of like it clogged up, so I had to like clear it up. Then yellow for the center of the water, like it reflects the sun. Let's just put it there. Come here, I don't know which of the suns, and none of them is certain. They're all up there, but Yeah, then white like dilute the yellow tone, because if the yellow is just there like that, it's gonna be funny. Then for this, the trees in that other edge that we made earlier, I made use of yellow and green. Yes, for highlight. If you have light green and dark green, do that. I still advise you touch up with yellow because that's just beautiful and it like goes with the the middle yellow stuff. I don't know what to call it. Work with me. Okay. So yeah, it balances it out for me. Then after that, the oasis, like you just take a piece of paper, you rip it out, and you like use the paper and literally draw like a pencil on the surface, like you're just drawing with the water lines, like the ripple effect of what ripple effect. What is this girl talking about? Like the ripple effect of water. Let's put it. God damn it! Oh, not for my video later, but if it's not correct, please correct me down there. I don't know, but ripple effect of water. I'll go with it. I trust my mind. So yeah, you do that effect with the paper. Then yeah, you got yourself a nice oasis. And I think I sprayed more white by the edges. I like the fog effect. Then black and yeah, the palm tree black and other stuff. Yeah. Like my trousers. See, you guys, you see why I wear my stuff so I'm making videos. Like today I almost ruined these perfect trousers. Man, I love it. I was not planning on ruining, but man, I'm not doing this shit again. You guys, I'm dressing free. It inconvenienced me. But oh well. I like the outfit, and when I go home, I had to like just get straight to work. It looked good, so I went ahead with it. So yeah, the tree stuff, both sides. However you want to do your palm tree, there are no rules. I don't believe in rules, so you do you. But this is what I did with mine. Then I got a smaller brush, and for my smaller brush, when I started detailing the leaf, I went in with green, like dark green, and I still sprayed it inside the same container that I just sprayed this black into. So it was a little bit dark. It was really dark. Then after that, the more you spray it, the lighter it gets. So it started highlighting the like palm tree leaves for me. Yeah, then I brushed like under the tree a bit to give a little tree effect, like there are trees under there, but it was looking too dark, so I went in with green. That's me looking for the green can. The green can just keeps being annoying the whole of this video. It refused to come out. And it's finished, so you guys, like I don't think I'm making nothing green anytime soon. So yeah, I went in with green. The leaves look beautiful. It balanced the other effect there. Then if you're trying to do birds, just act like you're writing the letter R, like royal R, just R there, and it gives you this bird-like effect. But make it tiny. Some of them make them big. The ones that are tiny should be closer to like the sun or the yellow effect, and the ones that are bigger should be like further. There are no rules. Don't do the rule stuff. Do you? So after that, I signed my name, Ievera2405. And I have to say thank you for those of you who reach out to me on Facebook, on Instagram. I appreciate you guys so much. Then, voila, this is it. It's perfect. That's what I'll say. Yeah, she liked it. So, yeah. It's beautiful. So let me know what you guys think, and if you'd like to purchase this piece, just say I would like to purchase this piece, and this is my email, and we'll talk about the delivery process and the cost of it. I love you all. Bye. See you on my next one.